Sari Putri. Here I will present an analysis of story The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. Okay, for the intrinsic elements of The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. The first, exposition of The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. The story opens by depicting a bright and pleasant morning on June 27 when the villagers of a small town gathered in the town square to take part in their annual lottery. Evidence: the morning of June 27 was clear and sunny. Okay, for the second, rising action of the lottery by Shirley Jackson. The story begins with the villagers gathering and Miss Summers arriving with a black box to start the lottery. This builds tension, and as names are called and lottery slips are drawn, evidence, people began to look around nervously. Okay. For the climax of the lottery by Shirley Jackson, the chosen paper indicates that Tessie Hutchison would be the victim of the ritual, and she protested the injustice. The purposes of the lottery was not a prize but a stunning ritual, and evidence it isn't fair, it isn't right. For the following action of the lottery by Shirley Jackson, the plot begins after Tessie Hutchison is chosen as the winner and the villagers leave stones including children, and Tessie is led to the middle of the field. And evidence, the children had stones already. For the resolution of the lottery by Shirley Jackson, Tessie was eventually stoned to death, and the tradition continued unquestioned. The story continues to its violent conclusion after Tessie's family is chosen, and she is forced to retrieve the marked paper and evidence. Then they were upon her. For the flowchart of the lottery by Shirley Jackson. For the first, introduction, conflict races, peak, deadline, and the explanation, village resident gather, the lottery begins, tension, Tessie is chosen, resident take ritual stone works, and Tessie is stoned or dead as a sacrifice. Okay. For the characters of the lottery by Shirley Jackson. The first, Tessie Hutchison. Characterization: a dynamic character. She arrives late and appears relaxed, displaying a casual attitude toward the lottery. Evidence: you didn't give him enough time. Mr. Summers' characterization: a lottery official who conducts the ritual in an organized and routine manner, as if it were a regular social event. And evidence: Mr. Summers was in charge of the lottery. An old man Warner. Characterization: the oldest and most conservative character in the story. He strongly opposes the other villagers that have abandoned the lottery, considering it foolish. Evidence: there's always been a lot. Okay, for the third, old man Warner. Characterization: the oldest and most conservative character in the story. He strongly opposes the other villagers that have abandoned the lottery, considering it foolish. And evidence: there's always been a lottery. Okay, Mr. Graves. Characterization: The postmaster who assisted Mr. Summers in every aspect of the lottery and evidence Mr. Graves followed him. Bill Hutchison characterization Tessie has been the first chosen of his family. Madame Delacroix characterization Tessie friend and initially friendly, but by the end of the story she becomes one of the most enthusiastic about throwing stones. Davy Hutchison characterization Tessie youngest son who enters the lottery and is given pebbles to help his mother stone herself. For the extrinsic elements of the lottery by Shirley Jackson. The first, social context. The story depicts a society that adheres to tradition without considering its morality. The second, cultural context. Critiques a cultural that glorifies ancient tradition despite their inhumanity and demonstrate the concept of individual scribes for the benefit of the group's scapegoat. The last, historical context. Written after World War II, a time when the world was realizing the dangers of blind obedience to authority. The story serves as a warning that mass violence can erupt even in seemingly peaceful communities. For the retelling of the lottery by Shirley Jackson. The story depicts a small village holding an annual lottery. Because Tessie received the black mark, she protests to the villagers because the process was unfair, but the villagers refused to listen. They then took stones and stoned Tessie to death. This was all part of a long-standing, albeit cruel, and tradition. This story also shows how blind tradition can lead a society to do inhuman things. These incidents also lead the generation to follow adults in doing things they should not have done. That's all from me. I apologize if there are any incorrect pronunciation. Thank you. Bye bye.